Buddy, how's it going? I'm Dharma, and this is going to be a tarot story for you. It's tarot, it's channeling, it's Lenormand, it's intuition, it's tribe timing. So it's a ton of fun, all right? We're hanging out together. This is a big old group of like-minded folks. This is where we do the chatting, okay? And also the divination part. This is the spirit part of mind, body, spirit alignment. I just put out a part of one of our classes that we do at the yoga studio. It's about the Eightfold Path. I love talking about that stuff, and I wanted everybody to hear it, so I published it. It's on here somewhere. Private readings. We have extendeds. I have dab lung. You know how that goes. This is going to be 24 to 36 hours of energy from whenever you watch this, not from when it is uploaded. All right. And I think that's that. Are you ready? Tell us something. Okay, get it together, bitch. Here we go. This is the Brian Froud's Fairies Oracle. These readings do not answer questions you might have, but they just tell you energy that's around you. Okay, and coming towards you in the next time frame. Okay. So, I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. And we have the gnome who's like, would you just like make up your mind in a real way? This person could have like big old thick thighs. Like the tops of their legs are thick. And you're like, just looking at somebody, and I don't know, they're just juggling something. I don't really know what it is. They could have like anxiety, but I think they look really tired. This person might be out of sorts because they are sleepy. And there's two people who are, they're paying real attention to this one. I don't know what it is that they're doing. These two people are on the same heckin' page for real, in a real way. And they are breaking patterns. They're changing. These two people, they're both coming forward as alpha. One person kind of like vibes in like a maleficent place where they want it because they're like, I don't know. They just have darker energy than this one. This one wants it from a balanced place. Those are chakras, but they're both like, and whatever it is that they're doing, they are breaking patterns. They're moving to the next level. They're changing the way things have been. Tell me about, what is this with these two people? What are they doing? You guys, it's a good sign. It's like if the two of you, there's something about going for a ride. And it might even be to go get another person. There could be a bunch of dogs involved or a dog, something like that. But this ride with this, I guess, man, and you're having this discussion. It could be about relocation. And it actually could be like a really gentle conversation. And it turns out you both are like minding your P's and Q's. Because you know each other well enough to where you know it's like you know what not to say or something like that. I don't want to say this person is like a ticking time bomb, but it looks like they're exhausted. They look out of sorts, right? And they're like, you want to talk about what? And they're like willing to do it because they're making conscious effort to talk to you and tell you about things and whatever. And it looks like it's making them fucking nervous, but they're doing it anyways. And you're all, you can just tell whoever the person is with the wicked eyebrow. Mm-hmm. You can tell you're like, something's off with this person. Tell me about that. What is it that's off other than I just think that they're really tired? Queen of Swords. And the King of Swords. Wow. Told you they were a match. You get to like go to the city. Somebody could have like a red tint in their hair. 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups, Moon. Ace of Wands. It's like this person, okay, he's the King of Swords. So he's looking for info. All right, but he's exhausted. So he's trying to process whatever this is that you're saying. Yes, good morning, beautiful ravens and Wolfpack. Love you guys. What was I saying? He's exhausted. It's just like blah 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 blah. We're gonna in the future rada, and he's going, okay. And then like there's something that isn't processing, and it looks like he's getting like upset. But then some kind of piece of info comes in to where it lines everything up, and they're like, yes, I'm on. It feels like a moment where it's like I'm on board. I am down. I'm about it. It's a yes from me. It's just like talking to somebody about your ideas, and they're supposed to be involved. And they're trying to be involved, but they're having a hard time processing because it looks like they're exhausted. Can we get a different time frame? The Pook. So you could know a Pisces, or you could be talking to somebody and their eyes are straight up like that. Like their eyes could hurt, or it could just be bright out. And there it is again. So it feels like for an extended period of time, you are functioning with this same group of people. And it feels like somebody is standing there with their eyes wide, like, I really want for this to work out. I really want for the way that things have been to change or something like that. It's the honesty card. They're standing there with their eyes all wide, like, please don't, I don't know, ruin it or just, what is this? What is the Glanketer? What is his problem? They could have Leo in their chart. Page of Cups. Three of Swords. Eight of Cups. That somebody here has trust issues in a real way. So I feel like someone here is like, they're tired, first of all. But second of all, this Emperor. It's almost like they have trust issues. I think that they're trying to insinuate something or other, that you're not being honest or faithful or truthful or something like that. And they're like, please don't do that. Can we just eat? And then there's a whole bunch of progress. With a peer, a friend, a loyal, super duper duper loyal companion. There's a bunch of progress. And it might involve other people, but there's the opportunity is right now. And this has been like developing forever, so the Swans. It makes you stop. This might not even be, I think this is somebody else. You're like just trying to get through the day or whatever, hanging out with the Glankener, and this person isn't always easy to hang out with. They are like oozing with pride plus exhaustion, but it looks like they're trying to simmer down, but they're restless. And in the meantime, you get this other communication and you make all kinds of forward movement with a loyal soulmate. Tell me about the loyal soulmate. They are typically blocked off. They might have tattoos all over. They don't have like shortish hair, short beard, something like that. They could have they could just look at you like, you know, you guys, I don't know. That's the Seven of Wands. They're blocked off. But Three of Cups, they don't want to be. I don't think that they like how it's going or something like that. And you're like, well, what am I supposed to do? Queen of Wands. And then Three of Swords, Seven of Swords. It could be, I mean, it's an ending of something. Because there's a brand new start. Like someone is like headed in the direction of Ten of Pentacles, Four of Rods, Ace of Rods, the Lovers. That's what I'm saying. It's all kinds of forward movement with someone that you probably haven't even been talking to because you guys keep fucking blocking each other. And I don't really know. I mean, it looks like it's reciprocated, but there's all this talk about this big ending in order to make all this forward movement. Tell me more about the ending. Like, whose ending is it? Because the High Priestess. Oh, great. So it's just going to be like that, huh? All secretive and whatnot. Awesome. That's exactly what I need in my life. Secrets. All right, then. Keep your secrets. The dog is moving. All right. Whoa, I put all the energy away. What was I asking about? Oh, yeah. Whose ending is it? You end up with 9 of Cups. And 6 of Cups. And 8 of Rods. And the Chariot. 5:30 sharp. The Tower. Somebody is getting messages from someone that they really, 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 really want to be talking to. But this person makes them confused. Like, where do I stand? What are we doing? Is this just, what is this? But King of Swords, the Hermit. This is the, they just show up. They just appear. Temperance. But they want to smooth something out. Ace of Wands. 10 of Swords. It's not over. Make it work this time around. Justice. The Empress. And then this person leaves to go to work or whatever it is that they're doing, and you sit there and you look out and you're like, guess who's back? Back again. It feels like Shady's back. It feels like a moment where you're like, oh my God, this is awesome. I'm never going to forget that moment. That was wonderful. But then you're like, this motherfucker's going to ghost me for like a week or two. But if you know that a person stops talking for a week or two and that they'll come back, does that mean that they're ghosting you or that they're fucking busy? So stop freaking out at people. No, I will not. Don't tell me what to do. Let's get a different time frame. Tattoo tarot. Oh. This is 5:30 sharp. King of Cups. So you could be looking at someone. They could have like, you could have wings tattooed on them somewhere. And they are an anxiety-filled mess. But then they get a great idea. Wheel of Fortune. Great idea about how to, there could be like a boat or something, like a captain's wheel. Queen of Wands. Judgment. and somebody's telling you, and you're like sitting there listening, like, no kidding, about some kind of huge fight or disagreement, or there was like a ring involved, and somebody could have a rose tattooed on them. Somebody could give you something that's really pretty. You're like, I love it. No, this is. They might have drinks or whatever. They're like, can I give you this? Can I give you that? And you're like, yeah, Ace of Cups. And look, you guys are sitting. You might be cooking together, or I don't know, preparing something or something like that. But it's Ace of Cups, Six of Cups. What was the big blowout over? They're telling you about it. I don't necessarily know that you're involved, but it involves somebody with like red hair. Magician, the Tower. Someone caused that, and now they feel bad about it. King of Wands. King of Pentacles. See, and the King of Swords and the Hermit. See, Temperance. See, there it is again. It's like, I don't know who this is. It's like they're coming out of their shell for a minute to tell you about something that happened, and then they're going to run away and go back into their shell. But they want you to know that you're on their mind. It's like, I haven't forgot about you, or I'm not ignoring you, or like, we're so good, or like, me and you love you long time. But shit has hit the proverbial fan in a real way. And they have to get through something. And it's like, then somebody might have to move and like travel and like, I don't know, it's bad. Whatever happened, you're like, wow. That is, wow. You sounds like you need to break free of that. And they're like, I know. Why do you think I'm sitting here with you? You're like, okay, well, so what are you going to do about that? They're going to take charge, alpha style. Nice. I am drained all of a sudden. This is at like 8:30 in the morning. Somebody might show up at your house. And I think that you thought that they were like mad at you or weren't going to talk to you anymore or whatever. And they're like, come out here. You're like, what? 8 of Wands and 9 of Cups. And they're like, I did something for you. You're like, what do you mean you did something for me? What are you talking about? I don't know. What is it? I didn't ask you to do anything for me. I'm having a panic attack. You did what? And they're going to tell you they did something for you under the radar. And then it's like they hand something over and they're like, now you can. Bink might be a message. My phone lags so bad, it doesn't even show up what it is. All right. I can't. My eyesight is so bad. I can't even see the comments. Huh. Hi, Jen. Nice to see you. I don't know what you guys are talking about. That was a lot of comments, and I have no idea what we're talking about. All right. This is right before the next tarot story. You might get invited to somewhere that sounds really, really fun, and you're like, I can't do that. I'm trying to manifest shit. I can't. And then, like, you aren't going to go, and I think maybe somebody gets irritated with you. But for real, if you guys are trying to manifest stuff, where's my mods at? I don't even remember what I just said. No idea. I'm so distracted. What's up, Sin? I know. I just don't understand what's going on in the chat is all. Hi, Liz. I have to redo that. I have no idea what I just said. I have no idea what I just said. Oh, yeah. Somebody was going to ask you to go somewhere they could have really blue eyes, and you're like, no. Oh, that's what I was going to say. If you're trying to manifest stuff, don't let people talk you out of it. Right? It was distracting me. That's why I didn't roll with it. Keep doing whatever it is that you... Don't be afraid to tell your friends no, because you can have soon, right? But you might have something else to do first, so do that. Okay? That's all I have for you guys today. No worries. Go and watch the yoga thing. Today we did Yin Yoga. Today was the third journey to the castle, and you go to your spiritual room where you learn all the different ways, all the different paths that you've taken in other lives to get to ascension, and you can learn from each of them and take a little bit from each. It's pretty cool. Anyway, all the info you need for everything is in the box below, and I'll be back tomorrow. I know I'm drained too. I gotta go. See you soon. Bye.